Hi, so I have 15 minutes, and it's incredible what you can actually get done in 15 minutes. My entire first show was a series of paintings that I made in 15-minute increments for the most part. As a mom, sometimes that's all you've got, and now I have 14 minutes. So let's paint together. Let's do it. I'm working on this piece. It's this pregnancy piece. All of my ladies, my pregnancy ladies, are in Tropea, pretty much. And actually, I left my water. Hang on. Here we go. So this gal is at the beach in Tropea, which is the southern. Uh, it's a little town in southern Italy, and it's where all my dreams come true. Where do your dreams come true? So let's see. Make sure you can see her well enough, and we're just gonna work on her. Get this done. So this is a really powerful color, and I like it. I love the power that's associated with it, but I also don't like the color. So it's a blend. It's like I love it and I don't love it at the same time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tone it down a little bit with this nice little blue and some white. Yellow is gonna shine through, and that's gonna look really nice. Or it's gonna look terrible. Looks like it might look terrible. That's okay. And it's nice to show this because you can see how much a painting changes over time. Like everything about it can change. I wonder if I can move this here and you see less of my arm. Maybe. I'm finding, I don't know if it's the brand of paint because it's like it's peeling off. And I'm not in love with the paint peeling off while I'm painting. I don't know what you're reading right now. I'm reading the art, I think it's called The Art of the Ask by Amanda. It's not Amanda Francis. Amanda Palmer, the gal who started the Dresden Dolls. And it's a really entertaining book. I'm really enjoying it. She talks about, you really see how she found her success. She valued her friends and her fans, and they just meant so much to her. And she maintained this public profile. Her newsletter, her blog, her Twitter. You don't realize how extremely powerful a newsletter can be. And connecting with others through it. I mean, just having a newsletter is not enough. You have to really, truly love the people you're writing to. Ooh, that looks really good from far away. It's kind of neat because I can see it from far away on here. When I have a hard time in the morning, when I wake up and I don't know how I'm going to get out of bed, I tell myself that I'll get to paint this day. and then I can actually get out of bed. I don't know about this. I don't know if it's this brush though or the paint because it's all like peeling off. Is this brush full of gunk? No. Why is the paint peeling off? I hope it's not the brand or that I have to buy all new paints. This has just never happened to me before. Maybe I have to be more gentle with this painting. I'm going to bring some of that white into this side and lighten this up. And this effectively takes out my yellow. Yeah, I just have to be super, super gentle with this painting, which is hard to do. I like to really get in there and rub into the painting, but that's just taking the paint off in this case. I have never had that problem before, and I've been painting for a long time. Long time. When you realize you've been doing something for so long, it's like more than half of your life. You're like, wow, guess I'm old. Guess I'm old. It's true that as you age, you think you feel like you're still young when you get older. You don't feel like you're older. My mom told me that once. She felt like she's in her 30s, even though she's in her 60s, 70s. So this canvas has a lot of tooth to it. I bought a ton of cheap canvases just so that I could paint whatever I wanted without worrying about it. And now I'm just working through them, but I actually want better canvas. I want thicker, better. Better quality, better made, better put together. This is kind of my sweet reward because I just spent an hour and a half working on some illustration work for a client for a coloring book that I have been working so hard on. And it's just so much work, more work than I ever imagined it would be. And I was just going to say it's killing me. It's not killing me. It's just so much work. And I needed a break and I need a reward and I need to just pay myself a little bit. And so this is it. This is my 15 minutes for mom time. What do you do for your 15 minutes, you know? If you could do anything in the world, why don't you start? Start. You have 15 minutes. You could take a class. Like I am learning the piano 10 minutes at a time. Literally 10 minutes. Other people I'm learning through an app, and other people who are doing the app are a lot faster than me, but I'm a lot better than when I started. You know, it's all about consistency. Small steps are steps. They're still steps forward. And you'd be surprised at where you can go if you walk. I would never have had my own series and my own show a few months ago if I didn't paint in 15-minute chunks. And if, like, God wasn't really awesome to me. I just was so lucky. The timing, fate, everything. I sold a painting at a professional level, right? And that was amazing. And it went to the right person. That was amazing. What I love about this is it's like a billowing sky. And I love the painterly look of the white on the blue. I love the strokes. I love that it looks like her hair. I think I just love it. I think I'm falling in love with this texture. How do I know when I'm done with a piece? Just something happens and I know it's done. And it's like brushes down. It's just an intuitive moment. I don't even know until that moment happens. And I'm like, okay, we're done. What do I want with these pieces? I want to give them to my son. I want him to enjoy them when he's in college, when he's a grown man with his family. And I can leave a comment to you. I'm gonna leave it. Hey everyone. So excited to see what you can do in 15 minutes. I wonder one day if I'll have actual people who watch this and I'll be like thinking back to the time when I had no one watching. Because I'm gonna paint like this live probably for the next like 40 years. I'm not stopping. I love it. I love doing this. It's just feels so good to share. So what I want to do is I want to kind of douse out her face. And what's happening is this like gorgeous interplay of this pink, the yellow, and the blue. And it is so pretty. I'm buffing the blue a little. And then I just want to incorporate that right into the heart chakra. So pretty. And then I'm going to bring that right to the child. Why do I paint all these pregnant women? Oh, so many reasons. The act of creation, the power of pregnancy, wanting another child myself and not being able to have one, and my personal heartbreak. I was just not gifted by God to have 2 children. It is just, maybe I will be someday. So I just love this little child here. I wanted to have a little more blue. Last time I had too much blue in here, and it was too overpowering. And I'll just take a little bit of that out. What are we doing on time? We have a few seconds. And that's that. Brushes down. So far, looking awesome. I don't know how well you can see that, but just looking pretty cool. Maybe I'll get a fancy camera. I hope you're all doing well and staying cool out there.